Well, this hour-long rescue during Thursday's commute exhausted firefighters, and we brought you live coverage as those firefighters raced to rescue a young man trapped in his crumpled car in Kearny Mesa.
And today, Kristen Keogh found out what made that rescue just so difficult.
Firefighters quickly realized if they pulled the car apart like usual, they would also pull off the driver's foot. So at one point, they carefully took apart the car inch by inch using pocket knives.
Or you can cut metal or pinch metal.
This is the normal way to cut a driver out of a car with the jaws of life. But during this rescue, normal wasn't an option.
This patient was just, in incredible pain and screaming and yelling and flailing. They were trying to control him, but that technique, what it would have done was it would have pulled his foot off.
So firefighters switched to this saw, which still vibrated the driver's already battered body and lifeless limbs. So they moved to even smaller tools. You can see they have an extensive arsenal.
And then down on the floorboards, with a pocket knife, trying to cut the pieces of carpet out, cutting pieces of wiring out. With a sawzall, we cut both pedals out.
Battalion Chief Glenn Holder told me the rescue was so tough because the middle of the car rolled over on top of the driver's legs. He cried and screamed in pain so much that paramedics brought him double doses of morphine.
Somebody's got to talk to this patient. Somebody's got to talk to this guy. Somebody's got to try to calm and reassure him while he's in excruciating pain.
The hour-long rescue exhausted firefighters both physically and emotionally.
So yes, one of my firefighters, a couple of them took turns trying to hold the guy, hold his hand.
I asked the chief if the crew ever doubted whether they could save the young man.
That's not an option.
I'm Kristen Keogh, 10 News.